You saw us walking into Kennedy Meadows. You see us walking out of Kennedy Meadows. Getting back on the trail. One by too fast.
Always does.
But now we got places to be.
We're literally back on trail for this desert section. The wind is rearing its cold head, but the sun is out and we're excited for this next stage. Here we go.
So we had a great time in Kennedy Meadows at both the General Store and Grumpy Bears. We happened to meet a guitar player. He was the biggest John Mellencamp fan in California, except maybe Christine. So we had a little sing-along there. We traded some Sasquatch stories. Turns out most Bigfoot sightings are just hairy PCTers running around the campground. Had a lovely time. There's probably 10 other Sobos we met there. Got to reconnect with. And now we've got a 5 to 6 day carry to Tehachapi, which is a legit sized town that I'm sure we'll be happy to get to. 700 miles to go. A competing 700 miles to go sign. Hopefully we get to 699 soon though.
Hello, it's day 99. Yes, day 99. We woke up today with frost on our tent. It was freezing. I had a stomach ache and have really not been feeling great, so we're taking it easy here in the desert. We've had some brush today, but we've finally gotten into the land of trees. But they're not mega trees, they're different trees. They're regular size, East Coast size trees. And we've got this beautiful valley that we've been looking at on and off, which is neat. So here we go, we're excited. 4 days till we get to Tehachapi. That's our next stop.
Taking a little break in the shade.
Kennedy Meadows was good for our spirits. It was fun, but may not be good for our health. I was gonna have this cough from it, and the stomach ache, and a headache, and Brian has a rash on his feet. So we're taking a break in the shade. Luckily, we're through the Sierras, so it's all downhill from here. We're taking our time. We're enjoying the desert. We've got a beautiful view. We're drying our stuff out, and we're not stressed about it.
Yeah.
We'll do the miles that we get to.
Yep. We're just out here to hike. Desert, we got some mountains. We just loaded up all of our water carrying capacity, which is about 6 liters. We've got 5 miles to camp tonight, and then we're gonna have about 14 in the morning before we come to our next water source. I think water carriers are definitely going to become a thing here in the desert. Supposedly got some 30-mile sections that are dry coming up. So more weight, but we can do it. Tonight we got about 1,000 more feet to climb and 1,000 feet to descend. I think is just gonna be up this guy and then down on the other side. We're just having.
Whew, okay, I just stepped on a snake. I don't think it was a rattler because it didn't bite me and it didn't rattle. I feel like maybe it's kind of near death or something because it didn't move. Its tongue flickered a little bit. Here we go. We're in snake country. Thank goodness this encounter didn't turn out worse. Woo, I did yelp. Ask Brian how loud.
Honestly, she did not yell nearly as loud as I would have.
That's a true fact.
What do we have here?
Joshua tree, I think. AKA a yucca plant. Not really a full tree. Ah, how fun to see them outside Joshua Tree National Park.
So neat. There's nothing I like more than a layered mountain shot. So this tent does have a bit of a condensation problem. Maybe not that much more than other tents, to be honest, though. That's just something that happens when you're tent camping. But we've been using a chamois in the morning to try to get the water out of here before we pack up. And it makes a difference. Look at how much water is just from the inside ceiling of this thing. Good morning. It is day 100. Woo! Triple digits.
We're in a good mood. This is an amazing just number, and we're still in the home stretch. It's gonna be a great day.
Yeah.
Also, I am feeling so much better today. Thank goodness, because we have a climb today. So we're gonna be getting in over 5,000 feet of elevation today over our 26 miles if all goes according to plan. So luckily feeling much better, able to take a full load, and we'll see how the day goes.
Nice sign by BLM. Walker Pass.
Check. Done with Walker Pass.
Let's cross this road. Another trail registry. It's kind of fun to see these. Okay, not in a million years before hiking this trail would we have come across a little concrete bunker like this, dripping water, and been like, hey, let's drink it. But now that we're in the desert, that's what we're drinking. How's it taste?
Honestly, better than yesterday's water. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.
This is our last water for 20-some miles. Gonna have to get us through the night and the morning. So we filled up max capacity again. I think it'll be plenty. It's pretty hot out though.
Good sign.
So we got to the top of this mountain, and it's a wide, flat area, which is really neat. But there's like a 4x4 trail up here that we hop on for 2 miles. It is amazingly rugged. You're not gonna get a regular truck up here, that's for sure. I'm seeing a lot of use, you can tell by the tire tracks. Kind of amazing what these Jeeps and off-roaders can do, to be honest. Not fun to walk on though.
Yeah, this is terrible. Like, walking on this road is some of the most painful walking we've had to do. And also, I have to say, there's someone shooting up here. We have no idea what direction they're shooting. They're not shooting at us, presumably, but we have no idea. They're just doing target practice somewhere, and we don't know where they're at. So, like, we're trying to talk loud. It's just been a weird afternoon. Not ideal.
Good morning. It is day 101 on the Pacific Crest Trail. We've got 3 full days of hiking to get to our next town, Tehachapi. We were hiking in our puffies this morning. It's a little chilly. Not that bad though, honestly. Just trying to stay cozy, have a hopefully relaxed and comfortable day as much as we can.
It has been a beautiful morning so far. There's been no frost on the tent, no water in the tent, dry, and honestly, like, great morning. I'm excited for it.
And you can see we're just doing Pop-Tarts for breakfast. It's hard to even see, but I think the Sierra, those Bear Mountains way back there, we were there, what, less than a week ago. We made it through our water carry, got to this cache. It'd be kind of hard to do this without the folks who resupply us with water occasionally. Huge thanks to them. Gonna fill up. Another hot day in the desert. A little fire went through this grove of Joshua trees. They're all burnt, black and yellow now.
Woohoo! We made it to our second water cache of the day. It was a little touch and go, actually. I think I did get a little dehydrated, and because my stomach's been bothering me, so I haven't been eating as much the last couple days. I think I got in the red, so we took a nice long break in between, drank all the water we had because we had it, forced some snacks down. I'm feeling great now. Super psyched to load up on some water, and we're gonna make sure we drink a ton and drink it all that we take, just to make sure we're using it, to make sure we don't get dehydrated again.
You can see the sun's getting a little low. We might try to push on for just half hour or an hour. Find a place to camp before it gets completely dark. Next water is in just 10 or 15 miles, so we'll be able to get there really easily tomorrow.
We finally got that full moon. What a beautiful sunset up here.
Okay, we decided to push it. It's getting kind of dark now. Video kind of hides it, but we found a good spot.
And we've got the beautiful full moon to help make it lay a little bit longer. We did an extra 1,000 feet of gain today, so we have less tomorrow. It feels good. I'm feeling much better after our break today, so it's gonna be a beautiful night's sleep. It's day 102 and couldn't be a more beautiful morning. It's our last full day before we get into Tehachapi, hopefully tomorrow afternoon. I want to say that with 24 days left to go, one of the things that I'm going to miss is just this morning time that we have that's together.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna miss the evening time where we don't have TV, we don't have our phones, so we just have to hang out together. I really enjoy that.
That's a Veronicon, something I'm looking forward to. Having TV to cuddle with.
Oh, a change of scenery here, back in the woods with the pine needles on the ground. Okay, today we've got 2 water sources. This is the first one. Wasn't all it was cracked up to be. That tank is empty. Nothing coming out of the pipes, but the spring is still flowing, so that's gonna be enough water to get us the next 20 miles.
Snake encounters of another kind.
Getting really tired of seeing a snake every single day. Yesterday was one of the best days out here. I think today is kind of like one of the worst. And that's how quickly things can change. Today is just steep ups and downs. We got real blowdown again. There are gnats. We're walking through these scrubby forests with low branches and tall grass. So it's like all over your legs. It's just kind of yucky. cool seeing the windmills up close. You can also hear them. After 2,000 miles on this trail, sometimes it does feel like we're just chasing windmills, Don Quixote style. Wonder if those are real.
Good morning from the desert. It's day 103.
All right, here's our one water source for the day, because we only have a 21-mile day. I think those bugs mean the water's clean.
That is not a joke. He's been saying that the whole thing. I think it is truly something he believes. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But we've been using it as a metric.
The brown growth, I don't know what that's a sign of. We're on one of the longest roadwalk sections we've had, 8 miles. It's kind of, if you call it a road, kind of a dune buggy trail, I guess. Not the easiest walking, but it's not brushy, so we'll take it.
Every time we come close to a road crossing, and some of them are harder than others to get over depending on how high they are, but I think they're meant to keep off the motorized vehicles and the dirt bikes and all that stuff, but it's funny to feel like horses like jumping over them. Also, this is our new least favorite bush because it is everywhere and it is almost as spiky, not quite, but very close, as the white thorn that we had in NorCal. But the leaves, they just have these little prongs on them and it's everywhere. We have to keep pushing through it. So I think it's scuffing my shirt, which has lasted me now 100+ days. But hopefully we'll make it the last 20.